Round two's in the books. On to our third and final round after a wardrobe change. Yes, I think we all kind of changed up a little something here. Who's changed the jersey? Who changed the jersey? I threw a jersey on. Steve, I don't know, but you look great.
I didn't do anything.
Steve might change up from picking wide receivers. We don't know.
There you go. There you
We'll
go.
see. Or I could pick the Jets, the third wide receiver. Who knows?
Steve, I might have to come to your house if you pick us another wide receiver. I'm gonna be honest.
I'm gonna start it off. Got the Bengals on the clock. We'll pick 65 for the first pick of the third round. And immediately I was cheating. I have my pick locked on the whole time anyway. So I am gonna go. I'm gonna go with Jude, the defensive end from Notre Dame. Give him an edge rusher.
Okay.
Julian Okara, you said? Oh,
Yes.
okay.
So, Bood, you're up on the clock with the Redskins.
Got it, pal.
Damn, they never second round pick.
I guess not. They must have traded that.
Interesting. No, circles apparently. Okay.
Let's see.
Well, they don't need an edge anymore, and they probably could use some O line, a little bit of everything actually.
I'm gonna get them. Honestly, I'm just gonna go best player available for a need that they need. I'm gonna take Damon Arnett, cornerback, Ohio State.
You're a scumbag.
It's a good move to pick a Buckeye. Just kind of sucks now that Skins would have him and Haskins. I always hate having Buckeyes on my rival teams. It pisses me off.
Yeah. I wanted the Jets to get him.
Was that one of your players too? You gonna take another shot, big guy?
No. I just wanted him.
Okay, I'm just making sure. You gotta let me know the rules before we start playing the game. That's all I'm gonna say.
I said I'm gonna take it. Look, I did. I said I'm gonna take a shot for every Alabama player that you guys select to a team I hate.
Okay, all right. Now I know the rules. Let's go.
I feel you're gonna do it on purpose now.
No, I'm not. I got you. I know the rules.
Because I know the rules. Don't trust Joe though.
He's gonna sort by Alabama players now.
All right, so I'm on the clock now with the Lions. We adjust interior defensive line. We adjust cornerback. I still need an edge rusher. I'm gonna give him Josh Uche right here.
All right, edge.
All right, so.
All right, Steve, I'm trusting you with this pick, buddy.
So to be clear, before I make this pick, this is a angry pick because our idiot of a general manager should have never traded this pick. And with the receivers on the board right now, Giants would be in a very good spot whether we went Peoples-Jones or Pittman Jr. So to be clear, my pick is Peoples-Jones for the Giants, but I cannot make that pick because it's the Jets. So
shout out Dave Gettleman for hooking us up, but not hooking us up for not re-signing Leonard Williams. So now we get a fifth pick next year. So, anyways, your pick, Steve. Let me guess, the wide receiver.
No, I'm not gonna be that stupid. So you already picked you guys too. I'm not going that direction. No, I mean really, what at this point, look, Darnold needs to be protected. I'm going with Prince Tiga Wanogo.
I fuck with it. I like it. All right.
Now it works out. I got you guys on offensive tackle and 2 playmakers. I mean, that's pretty good draft actually for the Jets.
What you mean 2 offensive playmakers? I picked one of them offensive playmakers.
Well, yeah, you know what I mean. But I picked the second one, which was surprising.
Yeah. Very, very.
Joseph.
I'm surprised. Hold on, before we say it, I'm very surprised Juan Ortega is still available in the third round for us. So to me, that's a steal.
Oh no, it is. It's a good pick.
Who's the steal?
Prince Tega that guy, yeah, from Auburn.
Prince Tega Wanago.
Yeah.
Before I make this pick, I'm going to be an asshole, and I've decided that before every time I come back up to pick, I'm going to change my hat. I'm going to be an asshole.
You didn't have that many hats?
Oh, I mean,
he wears many hats.
We'll see.
A man of many hats, Sir Joseph.
We'll see. See if I can last. So, with the 59th pick, I am going to go. I'm gonna go. I was thinking Robert Hunt, but I'm gonna get Teddy, a playmaker on the other side. They have Curtis Samuel. They have DJ Moore, but they're smaller guys. So I'm gonna give him Chase Claypool. I'm gonna give him a big body receiver, give him a weapon. Claypool, everybody's talking about maybe he could do like a receiver tight end kind of combo. So I'll give him a big body weapon for him. They lost Greg Olsen and expectation, yada yada. Right.
Yep. So,
Right.
Boo, you're on the board with the Dolphins pick.
Yo, do you have like some type of stock in the Dolphins? Because you've made like 3 of their picks.
Actually, they're in a good situation. Looking at the board and what they need, I mean, this is big for them. This is good for
I'm
them.
gonna with this pick, I'm gonna give them Donovan Peoples-Jones.
That's right. I think he'll be good. I mean, he's Michigan. Don't like him, but I've watched him. He's a solid player.
All right.
That's a very good draft, man, for the
I'm
Dolphins.
Right.
So I'm on the board with the Chargers, and we got him a quarterback and a tackle. Just don't need a lot too.
Where do the Chargers go?
I would go receiver here, probably the Chargers. Just
yeah, that's not saying much, Steve. You go a wide receiver, whatever you think of your pick.
But actually, it's the right pick.
Oh my God!
Oh, this guy.
It is the most logical pick when you look at their needs and you look at the players available.
They got Keenan Allen, they got Mike Williams. You know what I'm saying? Like, didn't they just sign somebody too?
I don't know.
No, maybe it's time someone.
All right, well, listen, I'm the fucking GM right here, and I'm gonna give him Bryce Hall because they do need cornerback help.
All right.
Who'd you say?
Bryce Hall.
Oh, got it. It's a good pick. I like him.
Yeah.
Saw him a lot this year playing against Miami. Or in the same conference, rather.
I was gonna say, so like, would you watch the game like 3 times?
I did. I may have. I got a lot of time. I got a lot of time on my hand these days, Kuz.
Yeah, I feel you on that.
All right, so I want to be clear. I'm not being cliche here. So take all your preconceived notions.
Hold on. If you go receiver here with the Cardinals, Steve, I don't know if we're gonna be able to let you back.
What are odds? I want to place a wager.
Well, think about it for a second. Think about it. Fitzgerald, very old, gonna retire. I already picked a tackle for the guy.
My guy, they drafted 4 wide receivers last year.
They got
Hopkins, but it's still considered
they got Christian
and
Kirk.
they got Hopkins, and they got Christian Kirk. They drafted Keshawn Johnson, Bird, and Hakeem Butler.
Do they still have John Brown?
No.
Actually, never mind. I've changed my pick. I'm not going. I'm going value here. I'm picking Ashton Davis.
All right.
What position?
Safety.
He's like the second player.
First on safety. Okay. I'm going by position. All right, Joe, you're up.
Up again.
Yes, sir.
All right. All right.
I honestly really like what you're doing right now.
Yeah.
I'm going after it. Let's see if I can make it. I hope I can. Let's see. With the Jags, I'm not going to go quarterback here. I'm not going to. It's not even like.
It doesn't make sense if you're them. I mean.
I am going to give him a weapon. I'm going to give him Michael Pittman Jr. I'll give him a big body receiver. But I think
you're pretty happy when I didn't pick him for the Cardinals then.
I think I was going to go him or Robert Hunt because, to build the offensive lineup. But I think gives him a big body weapon, and I think Marquise Lee's done and all that stuff. So I think him and DJ Chark would be pretty solid. Healing cold too.
All right, Abu. So you're on the clock with the Browns here.
I'm gonna take Robert Hunt, interior offensive lineman in Louisiana.
So you're happy I didn't take him.
Yeah, pretty actually.
I think it's the pretty easy pick for the Browns.
All right. So now I'm up here for the Colts. We did wide receiver, interior defensive.
Wait, I'm sorry. Who did you pick for the Browns?
Robert Hunt, interior.
Oh, perfect. All right, that's what I thought you were gonna pick. All right, good.
Colts.
The Colts.
Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna get them a tight end. I'm gonna give him Adam Trotman right here.
I like it.
That's a good pick.
I like that a lot. All right. Now we got Steve.
He was on the clock for the Bucks.
Yeah,
Got
it's an
them.
interesting situation. I mean, you look at their needs, but I'm just trying to think about it logically.
Oh, Steve, their needs have your name all over it.
I know, but I'm trying to think. They have two really good receivers though. That's the thing. It's not logical to take a receiver here.
No, it's not logical to take receivers in so much spots. You've been taking them anyways. It never stops
Yeah,
you.
no, I'm not taking a receiver here. And plus, I forgot that Pittman's gone anyway.
So,
Man, you remind me of young Jerry Reese. Anybody ever told you that?
I do not like Jerry Reese. He was best player available, but no, he was a good first round draft.
yeah,
After that, he was terrible.
his team this year is wide receivers.
didn't he draft Eric Flowers?
Yeah, I
Yes.
would never have done that, by the way. I forgot who he passed up on, but there was someone else he passed up, and that was like an obvious pick.
A lot of people.
Todd Gurley. There's a lot of other people he could have picked.
Next
Yeah,
pick.
I wasn't thinking Gurley, but I know. Yeah, he was there.
All right.
All right, let me think about this.
So where we
Hold on.
going there?
His philosophy. Need a lineman? Take a receiver. Need a DN? Take a corner. Bruh. All these
Hey, all
factors.
right. No, I'm gonna go smart here because you need some defense. I'm going Terrell Burgess.
All right. I like him. I watched some of his tape. I haven't seen enough of him, but
What,
definitely-
was it safety?
Yeah.
yeah.
Okay.
I like the
Joe, you were on the board with the Broncos pick.
pick. And on pick 77, and I'm
Shame that I never picked for the Broncos. If you look at their needs, you know.
got me another hat on. All right. Let's see. The Broncos, the receiver, interior, edge.
So far, we got him a cornerback and a tackle.
Yeah. I don't want to dig to receiver. I think it's a little too far down.
I agree.
I'm going to go Devon Hamilton's interior D lineman. They need a line.
Wow.
Yep.
Okay.
Solid. He's a stud.
Yep.
That guy is a manimal.
Yeah, they need interior D line, so I'm going to start rebuilding it.
Not where I thought you were going. That's a good pick.
All right, so you're on the clock with the Falcons, Abood.
All right. I'm gonna go. All right. I'm gonna give them. Just look really quick. I'm gonna give them Troy Pride out of Notre Dame.
Ooh.
Respect.
Interesting pick. I like it. Oh boy.
So your boy is on the team again. And I already have my pick made up because I've been watching them, making sure nobody's taking them. And I'm gonna go ahead and give us an edge rusher here and pick one of my favorite sleepers in this draft, and Darryl Taylor out of Tennessee.
All right.
So I'm on the clock now with the Raiders. They actually have two straight picks.
Don't worry, guys. They're running out of wide receivers. He's gonna have to pick somewhere else sooner or later.
Well, they don't need, so thank God.
Yeah, no, that would be overkill right now.
Remember, guys, you got them Henry Ruggs. They're good.
I'm surprised he doesn't want to double dip.
Where are we going?
I mean, logically, they have a need. They have a couple of needs, but they have a need at linebacker. Jordan Brooks pretty well.
Is that who you pick?
Yes, Jordan Brooks.
Okay. All right.
Brooks.
Joe, you're on the clock at the Raiders as well.
Before I make my selection. Drew.
This guy pulled out the bean.
My air conditioner is just like blowing directly on me, so I won't start sweating. All right, pick 81. See, I don't really believe that the Raiders need edge that much because they have Crosby last year and they got Cleveland Farrell. I never want to force a pick, but I mean, I know you can always draft.
They do have a need for interior defensive linemen.
I know, and I'm thinking that too.
I'm just saying, man. My philosophy: you can never have too many defensive linemen.
All right, Dave Gettleman, calm down.
Yeah, that philosophy got you some extra draft picks.
Respect.
No.
Big fact. I'm gonna go Jordan Elliott, interior defensive lineman. Give them more interior. Oh.
Oh God, of course I get them.
I had to do it.
All right, I'm on the goddamn Cowboys.
This is like the one pick that's been circling because I've had a Cowboys pick too.
I haven't, fortunately.
Yeah, maybe next. Or maybe not.
I don't know, man. Honestly, it is a need, so I am going to address it, and he is one of the best remaining players, so I'm going to give them Matthew Pert, offensive tackle, UConn.
Okay.
So I'm on the pick with the Broncos.
They have that like beef up the offensive line philosophy, so I feel like that's something that they would look to.
That's been the Cowboys' successful philosophy for years, and I mean it works.
Oh yeah.
And they lost Cam Fleming, the Giants signed him, so that makes sense. I like it.
And the Giants overpay a former Cowboy and the Cowboy draft his replacement, who works out great. Typical Giants luck.
Basically.
It was only 1 year, $4 million. So.
No, I know. I'm just saying.
We'll see.
All right, so I'm on the pick with the Broncos. And didn't they lose Derek Wolf this year too?
Yes.
All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and give him an edge rusher. I'm gonna give him Jonathan Grenard out of Florida right here.
Solid.
Right. I was looking at him before I drafted a tackle. Right? Got the Rams on the clock, pick 84. Steve, where we going?
So I'm gonna go with a local product for them. I'm going to pick.
Don't keep me waiting. What'd you say?
Yeah, what the fuck?
Darnay Holmes.
Cornerback?
Yes, cornerback.
I like Darnay Holmes. I really like his tape. I watched him at UCLA. He's gonna be more of an inside guy though. I'm up.
The Lions.
Lions. Let's see. Interior, safety, linebacker. I want to go with Keem Davis Gaither. Give him a linebacker. They want linebacker, they can have linebackers. It's a Lions pick. I like him. He's a good kid.
Davis.
Out of
Appalachian. Yeah.
Respect. Yeah, he's pretty good.
All right, Bulls, you're up here with the Bills.
I'm gonna give the Bills. Shit. I'm gonna give the Bills Clyde Edwards-Helaire, running back out of LSU.
Ooh.
Cause fuck Cam Akers, that's why.
Damn. They just drafted a running back last year.
Yeah, all they really got is Devin Singletary though.
And they got TJ Yeldon too.
TJ Yeldon, that man. He's past his prime in Jacksonville.
What you mean? He's still only like 25, ain't he?
No, I don't believe so, Playboy.
Yeah, whatever. I like the pick. I'm not a big guy. I'm not big on him anyway. I don't think he's that good anyway. So. He just brought him to be that down back. That's about it.
I got TJ Yeldon is 26.
Yeah, but dude is.
He's the third back in for the Bills.
Hey man, you put the pick in. All right, so I'm of course I get the Patriots again. A little bit of that. Man. I think I'm gonna give him Bryson Hopkins here, tight end out of Purdue.
Mm,
I need a tight end. There are no more Gronk.
interesting.
And they had an aging Benjamin Watson last year.
All right, so I'm going to go with a surprise pick over here for the Saints.
I don't think it is.
I'm picking Jalen Hurts.
Yeah, I'm not surprised. I was thinking the same thing.
At this point in the draft, it's a smart move.
Over Eason?
That's what he did. He did it. He did it.
I could be wrong.
He did it.
I was debating between the two, but I think Hurts would fit Sean Payton's system.
Okay.
All right. Well,
I don't know. I'm just saying. I'm pretty sure Taysom Hill's the guy after Drew Brees.
No, I don't think so. I think that's all just noise. I'm sorry. It's all noise.
Oh.
Who the fuck is Taysom Hill, man? Come on, guys.
That's good.
He's only 30, man. Come on.
That's what I'm saying. Like, the dude is not, like, in his prime.
Is he really almost 30?
He's 30.
He is
really?
30? I thought he was like 28. But still, he's not going to be the next quarterback. It's a whole bunch of bullshit. Let's be real here. It's not happening.
They pulled the dupe on him. They're moving him to slot as soon as Breeze retires.
Dude is 29 years old. He's going to be 30 soon.
Damn.
Yeah, it's not
I
happening.
didn't think he was that old.
Yeah, man. I remember he's out of BYU. They go on the missions after they come out.
All right. He must have been like 24 when he came out of college then.
Damn.
20,
All right.
20 he got to the league.
So the Vikings, Joe, you're up. What you gonna give them?
I'm gonna go Kayvon Wallace, safety from Clemson.
Okay. Solid pick. All right.
I didn't change my hat. Changed my hat again. We gotta end this.
Oh, all right, Waldo.
90th pick, Houston Texans. I'm taking Sadiq Charles, offensive tackle, LSU.
I like it. Okay,
hold on. All right, I'm on the board with the Raiders. Mm-hmm.
Where we go?
I think I'm gonna give him. It's between a cornerback and a safety, but I already got him a cornerback, so I think I'm gonna give him a low high Gilman out of Notre Dame.
All right. Steve's up. Pick 92.
So I'm going to go where I don't feel this is a huge need, but it is technically a need. And I just think you have to be smart here and just go with the value. The fact that Cam Akers is still on the board right now, I mean, a running back is one of their needs anyway. Now, no, it's not a huge need, but it is a need. It's on their board. So I'm going to go with Cam Akers.
I just want you to know he's a victim of a dumpster fire.
What?
He's a victim of a dumpster fire, so I don't know if he still has any third-degree burns on him. So
shit, I didn't know that.
Yeah, no, FSU is the dumpster fire I'm talking about.
Oh my god, I thought you were gonna burn dude.
I don't know.
I did not know that.
I don't know what's funnier, the joke or the fact that he didn't know what you're talking about.
No, I don't really follow Florida State too carefully. I don't know much about them. I mean,
yeah, you're not missing much. So Cam Akers to the Ravens?
Not much to follow. All right, Joe. You're up. Where now? Oh, still Waldo?
Jesus Lord divine.
All right. Oh.
I'm here.
All right, well, you're up.
I'm here. I'm doing stuff. Got it.
Just so you guys know, there's a little extra picks in this round, so where the comp picks start.
All right. Well, I'm running out of hats, so.
Yeah.
Man.
The bucket comes out.
Oh, respect.
Captain!
Captain! Sorry.
He looks more like a skipper right now.
Oh, come on.
Come on, buddy.
Yeah, looking like this. Looking like this skipper from Gilligan's Island.
Love skip.
Great show. Classic.
I'm going Ben Barch, tackle for the Titans.
That's a good pick.
Jack Conklin. Jack Conklin.
All right, pause.
Oh, I look like Gilly. Woo. That looks like Gilly.
I'm gonna take 94th pick. I feel like I've gotten a lot of Packers picks. 94th pick.
Another crazy name.
No, not this time. 94th pick. I'm taking Rashard Lawrence, inside defensive lineman, LSU.
Another good pick.
All right.
So I'm on the board with the Broncos.
Where we going?
Wait a minute. I'm gonna get him another big body wide receiver to pair with Cortland Sutton. I'm gonna give him Brian Edwards out of South Carolina.
The last 3 picks that were made are all picks I agree with. I would have made all 3 of them.
I just thought it was a good value in 95.
We're glad you're here, Steve.
And for the Chiefs as well, I'm going with a team need, and I think a solid value would be Damian Lewis. I'm interior offensive lineman.
All right. I'm back on the clock with the Browns. Pick 97. Shooting linebackers, some interior. I don't think we really need receivers.
No, I would not pick the Browns a receiver. It's one team I would stay away from receivers.
I don't believe you.
No, I really would. You have Landry, no doubt. And you have tight end there. No, I would not.
Oh, I didn't change I don't have any more hats, guys. I unfortunately failed the mission, but I'm just gonna go with this. So we're gonna rock. Thank you. We're gonna go just like this. I'm gonna go Logan Wilson, linebacker from Wyoming.
Okay.
Maybe he replaces Joe Schubert. Can I just tie it on my head?
Abu, where you going with this one?
I'm curious where you're gonna go here, actually.
The Pats.
I accidentally double clicked or something from the Browns pick, so it picked somebody for me. But so just tell me what their needs are, and I'll just make the pick.
Quarterback, receiver, edge, interior, offensive lineman.
Okay,
tackle.
So I'm gonna give them Jacob Eason, quarterback, Washington.
I would have said Jake Fromm. I'd say
same.
That just screams Bill Belichick. But hey, the pick is in Jacob Eason.
Made the pick. Respect that man.
Yep, it was all right.
Oh, great! You have a Giants pick right here.
Yeah, hey, maybe I go wide receiver. I don't know.
Technically, it is one of their needs.
I mean, I wouldn't have minded it if you took Brian Edwards already.
Let's see here. We got double dip in the linebacker pool.
I mean, we need it. I like Troy Dye. Solid. Where are we going?
Hold on, man. You got a lot of needs. Give me a second.
Yeah, we do.
Yeah, to say the least. We have a lot of needs.
Take it easy, pal.
You know, oh, man. Let me see. Should we go Jacob Fromm here? Go back real quick.
No, but yeah, Jacob. Do not go Jacob Fromm, please.
Oh, man.
Fucking Gettleman does some bullshit like that. Well, we're not sure Daniel Jones is our guy. Then why the fuck did you pick him at 6?
You know what, though? I'm going to hook you up. I'm going to give you guys Khalid Kareem, edge out of Notre Dame.
Thank you.
I actually really like that.
Thank you. That's exactly what I was sitting on over there.
All right.
Steve, you're on the clock with the Patriots.
Right, I am. So, damn. I mean, it's a tough situation because there is a need, and there is a guy who I think would be a solid fit for them based on his skill set. You guys are going to give me a lot of shit for it. But to be clear, it's a need. So do not judge. And you picked the quarterback already. So I'm taking Van Jefferson out of Florida.
All right.
Fine as receivers.
On the board.
All right.
Whatever. Here.
All right, Joe, you're on the clock with the Seattle Seahawks.
The Seahawks. Let's see. So we got him an edge. We got him some interior. We got him a tackle. Damn, next thing would have been great to get Van Jefferson there. Moving also.
I know. It would have been the guy I just picked from you guys.
Could give him KJ.
Yeah, I could. Safety, running back.
I don't really consider running back a need for them because my guy will just go off the street and be, hey, you want to play running back for us? And then, like, Pete Carroll make it work.
Plus, also, very underrated. Travis Homer stepped up big for them last year. He's only like a third down back right now, but good production running and receiving.
What you mean? He was started towards the end.
Yeah, towards the end for sure. But in the beginning of the season, they're using him more like third down back. But
he held his own.
Yeah, he did. Tough runner. After you.
I'm gonna give them a Meek Robertson corner. Get some corner help on defense.
All right, Abood, you're on the clock with the Steelers.
Wow, we've only picked one of. There was not a lot of picks. We only picked one of their team needs.
I mean, they traded for they got Minka.
Yeah, they only had one pick.
Right? Yeah. Okay, that makes sense. That's gonna say we haven't been picking for them.
I'm gonna go Netane Muti, interior
pick.
Offensive lineman, Fresno State.
Like him.
Solid pick.
Dude's strong as hell, man. Watching his combine, he put bench press like 44 times. Yeah. His only problem is he can't stay healthy. He's only completed like a full season once in college.
Yeah, for real.
That's his only problem. But they said if he can stay healthy, he could be an animal. So I do like that.
Let's see here. Of course, I get the Eagles pick.
Should be one of the last ones.
No, we still got a couple more. I think there's like 115 in this round because there's comp picks.
There's 106.
Yeah, okay. I say pretty much it.
So Giants, there's this pick and then 3 more picks.
Okay. Let's see here.
Pick Jake Fromm. Give him a backup quarterback.
Oh, God.
I wouldn't pick him. I'm just saying, fuck the Eagles over.
I'm going to go ahead and give him Eno Benjamin out of Arizona State.
All right. Interesting.
I'm up with Miles Sanders.
I know they did finally do Boston Scott. I don't know what he's going to do next year, but we got him too.
Yeah, but hey, man.
I dig it.
Another running back that the Giants made look like a future Hall of Famer.
Yep, Who's the running back for the Rams right now?
Malcolm Smith, I think.
Is he pretty good, you guys think, or not?
I mean, he's serviceable. I wouldn't say he's like...
Because so the Rams it's a 2 situation here. To me, I'm going best player available, and I'm solving a need. Not a high need, but I think he's ranked number 74, Antonio Gibson. I don't think it's smart to pass up on him here.
That's your pick?
Yeah, Antonio Gibson.
Respect. They could use a running back. All right, Joe, you're up with the Vikings.
The Vikings edge. The Vikings edge, interior, offensive line, linebacker. I'm going Troy Dye. Give him a linebacker. Troy Dye, linebacker out of Oregon.
Okay.
Yep.
All right, Blue. Mr. Irrelevant out of our mock draft. We're only doing 3 rounds.
Of the Nosebleed Section official 2020.
All right. Pick 106. I'm giving the Baltimore Ravens Jabari Zuniga, edge out of Florida.
I think he's solid. I was debating on picking him for the Rams actually, but I felt running back made more sense.
I like it. All right. It's a wrap, folks. I like it. All right, 3 rounds in the books. I mean, shoot. I'd rather keep going. Not tonight. We'll call it a night. Overall, what do you guys think? I think you did a solid job.
I think you did a pretty solid job. But we'll be posting the videos individually by round with pictures of our selections as well from the for the draft recap. And can't wait till next time.
Pretty much it, man. I think it was a solid job. I mean, we didn't do any trades. That's one of the biggest things. But I'm sure on draft night there's gonna be a lot of trades, and as far as these rumors flying around, there's gonna be a lot of stuff happening come draft time, and people are gonna go up and down board. But I think as far as not being able to trade, I think we did a pretty solid job addressing needs and getting good value picks for guys. But yeah, man, it's a wrap. So everybody that lasted to the third round, thanks for tuning in and watching, and hopefully we'll do some more content for you guys. We're gonna see who's up on the board possibly, and we're gonna see maybe we can do some more content as far as I don't know, positional rankings, anything. Give us some insight, give us some comments, feedback. Let us know how we did. Let us know who you think we reached on, or maybe who could have taken earlier or sooner. But we always appreciate the feedback, and always appreciate you guys watching us. So till then, guys, this is a wrap for this from Nosebleeds. I have to go buy new Giants hats. I didn't have enough to last. I'm a little upset with myself. Don't shake your head in disappointment. Don't you do it. All right. Night, everybody.